What's going on, everybody? I know you guys have been waiting for that Baker Mayfield gameplay. Now, I just want to let you guys know, I'm not going to pick up Aaron Rodgers' fiance, significant other, Danica Patrick, whoever. Bro, we're not going to have that interview, bro. He's not getting raid sold. What we're doing is, we're going to see if Baker Mayfield is about that deal. You know what I'm saying? I do want you guys to understand, though, that OBJ has not started for me for over, I guess 2-3 weeks. I don't know, whatever, bro. The dude, first we benched him for Michael Thomas, then we double benched him for Julio Jones. So he's been really on that, he's about to get raid sold effective immediately, but we just haven't done it, and I'm glad that I didn't do it, because what we're going to try to do right now is we're going to formulate what's going to be going on with the Cleveland Browns this year. I really believe that OBJ is going to show out. Obviously he always shows out no matter where he's at, but everybody needs a little bit of luck no matter how good they are at anything. And he had that luck in a losing effort against the Cowboys when he did that one-handed catch, and his life changed forever. So that doesn't mean that he's not as talented as what we thought he was. It's just that sometimes when all that success hits you so fast, it's very, very hard to deal with it. Plus, he's a young man, he's still growing. He's going to go through some things, and, his life is in the spotlight, so it's a lot harder for him, but I really am rooting for him, bro. I want him to do so well, and obviously, like I told you guys before, I really like Baker Mayfield's, his poise. I like what he brings, bro. He has that winner mentality. If he's able to just, go out there and do some of the, be 3/4 of what he can be. Be 3/4, bro. They're going to win a lot of football games because he is really, really good, and that's my opinion. All right, so look, pretty much he's in there. I showed you guys what we have with him. We're going to jump into some gameplay, and like I told you guys, when I jump into a gameplay with a card, right, a lot of you guys are like, yo, bro, you say that you played the first game and you recorded or whatever, but it's always a win. Yeah, because sometimes I just get lucky and I win, bro. But in this game right here, this dude is going to be kind of a savage. I can't even hold you, dog. This dude right here, he's garbage, but he's on a different level of trash, though. I don't really know, the whole systematical situation, bro, I had to get scientific, bro. The whole systematical situation is wild with this game, because there's going to be a lot of wild things going on in the game that's going to aggravate me very, very much. But at the end of the day, I have to understand within myself, yo, listen, EA don't like me. You know what I'm saying, bro? Whether this guy wants to pick my mom's up, he wants to do her, that's not what any of this is about. But what it is about is if I'm going to allow him to pick her up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you dudes don't got respect. You want to pick my mom's up and not drop her off at the location in which you picked her up at. That, I'm not playing. If you pick my mom's up at 8, you know what I'm saying, bro? Have her back by 8:10. I don't care where you're going to have her back in 10 minutes. But this guy right here, he wanted to do whatever he wanted. But I want to show you guys a couple things about Baker Mayfield. Number one, what I noticed, he makes all the throws that Aaron Rodgers makes. All right? This dot right here, you know what I'm saying, when he stops, throws it right on. He's actually done passes like that in real life, so that's not even too far-fetched. But passes like this, right? The high points to the end zone, that's so deadly accurate, it's really no way you can defend that. And guess who we got? OBJ. You see what I'm saying? Now this guy right here, I've played this guy before. He's like a guy that comes out, he runs these, the 3-3-5s, and he's a weird guy, bro. He's running sag D, but then he's blitzing everybody. It's a really stupid thing. What I should have done during this game, just so as I pointed out, I should have just ran the ball a little bit more, because you're going to see that throughout the game, the way that it's going, he is going to get extremely lucky offensively. And it's going to be really, really wild and savage-like. But in all fairness to him, it's going to turn me on dramatically. So as long as that's the case, everything is good. He wanted to start off in this offense, but obviously I'm going to scream at him. It's not you're not going to get those kind of plays under center. Whether you're tossing, whatever you're doing, you're not going to get those plays off on me. So it's not that big of a deal, to see me running and sacking, because I'm always sending everybody. But what's interesting about it, like I said, offensively, I didn't make the right adjustments. And that's what really, really hurt me throughout the game, because like I told you guys, when I'm coming out to show you guys, you see Beckham on the side there, that's usually Julio Jones. And I usually have Kittle in the slot. But the good thing about this dude, OBJ, you can see right there, he was getting a step on Ramsey. And remember, it's 99 speed versus 99 speed. So you can see that Baker Mayfield gets the ball out. I'll let you guys know that right off the jump. Now remember, I don't know if because he's released, they nerfed Aaron Rodgers. I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying, bro? I gotta wait to see. But this is my first game with him. I'm just trying to see exactly, what he's trying to do. Over there, obviously, I waited too long to throw it. But you can pretty much see he's mobile. He can move around with the football. Right there, I just threw it off my back foot wildly. Because what happens is, most of the quarterbacks, after they get to a certain speed, it's very, very difficult for them to stop on the dime. Right there, he just dropped that ball. That was dead accurate. That was dead. Of course, he's going to throw it to the flat. Of course, he's going to throw it to the flat. I can't get the animation. These bums always throw it to the flat, and I can never get the animation that I need. So pretty much, you can see what he's doing. His whole game, I don't know what exactly was going on, but he was able to chop block Julius Peppers off the side. So you know what I'm gonna have to do? Julius Peppers is no longer gonna be able to be there because like, and right here I get spin move because that was just stupid. I went for the hit stick. I should have just straight. I'd have been able to make the tackle. Sometimes I get greedy and I go after the hit stick wildly, but I should have, you know, I could have adjusted on that one and not had an issue. Right there, you can see what I'm talking about with him. Baker Mayfield is deadly accurate. Now, will that change? I don't know, guys. I'm trying to tell you, like, as we lead up to Madden 20, and for those of you guys that haven't retweeted the tweet, I do have Madden 20 codes that I'm going to be giving away. I got a couple for PS4 and Xbox, so I will be giving that out. All you got to do right there, I'm getting hit, bro, whatever. You just got to pretty much go to Twitter, at GmiasWorld, follow, retweet the tweet. You're all set, man. I should be giving out a couple, you know, I should be giving out some winners very, very soon. But right there, if he doesn't hit me, I don't even know how that dude came in right there. But on the last play when he hit me and I threw it, I wasn't even expecting that, bro. And that's what I'm saying about him, because he's usually running sad D. And that's what the issue was. So, like, in most cases, I'm like, he's not sending nobody, but he's sending everybody. So it's kind of weird. Plus, with the 3-3-5, it kind of alters the way people block it, and people don't block sometimes. Very, very weird. But it is what it is, right? So we're going to be still screaming right there. Bro, I was lurking that so heavy. You guys have no idea, dog. And then I knew he was going to do something like that. I thought I would be able to get there for the pick. I wasn't, because in certain situations, when you get a guy like this, right, you got to make the most out of all of the plays that you have, because the defense that he's running, he doesn't care about anything. Like, this dude will answer the door, you know what I'm saying, getting to a UPS driver butt naked and just be having a regular conversation. Like, he's a weird dude. Like, he comes out running 3-3-5 normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy doesn't care. So because he does that, I have to change up a lot of the stuff that I'm doing. But I wasn't willing to do that, because you can beat 3-3-5 relatively easy, whether it's cover 2, cover 3, whatever it is. You just got to know exactly, right, like the pre-snap adjustment. If you guess right, the reads are going to be there. Like right there, he's wide open with both feet in. They don't give me the touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things that, it's kind of weird, bro, but it's Madden. And then they took away the challenges. I don't know if in Madden 20 they're going to bring back the challenges. That'll be something that'll be ideal, because I think that a lot of those plays that you see like that, get spin move. There you go, good job, man. A lot of these plays that you see that are so fluky, I think it was designed for you to be able to challenge it, for it to be overturned. Because you got to remember, for the challenges to be part of the game, they have to make it so that it's necessary. So with that being said, pretty much, bro, pick the ball off. Well, a lot of these plays that are actually touchdowns that are not called touchdowns, I believe that that was part of the development to make it so you challenge it, and it does, you know, it turns out to be a touchdown, because that's ultimately what you do it for. Otherwise, why is it in the game? It doesn't make any sense. So that's the gist of everything that I'm pretty much going with, for like, yo, bro, why are they doing this to me? But just notice his lob passes, bro. OBJ is actively burning Jalen Ramsey the entire game, and we all know in these zone coverages, especially cover 4, very, very difficult to get behind players. So that lets you know Baker Mayfield's 98 stock throw power from the card, he can get there. Just so that everybody understands, he can definitely get there. It's not that big of an issue. Right here, he's going to throw a dot. And then spin move me too. Spin move me, bro. Yeah, get a field goal. Get a field goal, bro. You know what? Pick my mom's up. You want her? Like, you know, like, bro, he the kind of dude I'm like, yo, you want her, dog? Like, what is this? Okay. So let me get, okay, Julius Peppers no longer stays off the edge. I don't care. Like, he's going to have to finesse move his way from the inside, bro. He's going to D-tackle. Because this dude is just nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? That's when you need some ultimate block shit. I might have to put Lawrence Taylor there, though. Low-key, put Lawrence Taylor on that edge, and then keep Montez Sweat on the other side. I might have to do that, because I don't know what these guys are doing, but it's becoming very, very aggravating. So I'm going to switch up the 5-2 a little bit. Obviously, right there, that was more fluke. Like, dudes are spin moving, and it's the same stupid plays. And that's the thing that was really, really irking me, because even when I had people, bro, pick the ball up. Even when I had people in the right position to make the play, it didn't matter. He was still able to do certain things. Like right there, I was going for a hit stick, but they automatically changed the way you're going to tackle. So, you know, the guy, he got soft or whatever, and that it is what it is. But we are going to continue to play D. You guys know how we do out here, bro. We're going to fight. Pick that. Let's go. Run it for 6, though. Run it for 6. Okay, he did that little stupid stutter step thing. I guess it kind of glitched out when I caught it, and that's pretty much what happened with that. It's all good, though. I'm not going to set trip. You know what I'm saying? Because if I set trip, who's going to hear me anyway? Shout out to Cali. It don't really matter. But look, right here, when I got that, all I have to do, let me just tell you guys realistically, if this is the beginning of the year and I need the win, I recognize at this point that this idiot cannot stop the run, and I run the ball down his throat. But because of the purposes of the video, I'm going to keep getting sacked. Like, bro, I'm about to say I'm going to keep throwing dots, but dudes are screaming. Like, look, dudes are screaming. Nobody's blocking. Nobody's blocking, but dudes are screaming. Right there, that was a bad throw. It was into like double coverage in the slot, but you could see he was wide open, and I just couldn't make the throw right there. That's on me right there. I gotta be better. But obviously this guy's the flat master. You know what I'm saying? He went to like, what's that school online? I forgot that online. Phoenix. The dude went to Phoenix online, dog, and he knows how to throw it to the flat. Right there, that was a good read. That was a good read by him. Because I tried to bait him, and then obviously you see what happened because he's the flat master. So why do I need somebody over the top? You see what I'm saying? And then that's what I did, and then ultimately he was able to beat me over the top. So that's how that worked out right there. So but that was a good play by him. And then over here, like I said, nobody is blocking. I have to motion this guy over there. It's 4th and 21, but everybody knows Baker Mayfield is clutch. So right there, hot one, hot, hot. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like hot, like his mom's breath. But listen, it don't really matter though. This guy is bro. Listen, Khalil Mack must be on. Yo, what is going on? And then this idiot. I hate that they don't cut up field and then just run out of bounds. Like, why would you do that? That doesn't even make any sense. And then Julio goes there. And then this play right here. The hot read is triangle. Bro, as soon as I'm about to throw it, he got sacked. And that's it. And then right here, he throws it up. Taylor should have been able to try to pick that. They gave him an animation where he puts his hands up in the air like he just don't care. And then right here, this idiot's running around. Now, this is interesting because look, bro, okay. All right, you got it. Like, after that, I was like, you got it, man. And then they just put him in the end zone. I was like, you got it. This guy got it. He got it, man. Because I don't even know what happened, bro. I tried to pick that. My guy just flew out of the screen. And then, like I said, again, he must have that dude in a contain over there. But the way that it's going, he's getting right off the block. And I was fake hiking. I couldn't get him to go off sides. 3-3-5 is wild, dog. Like, dudes are screaming off the edge. When it gets to this kind of point where my guy is running behind him like that, I can't tackle him. It's the same thing. It's like you see Marshawn Lynch doing this over and over again throughout the entirety of the game. It's like, all right, bro, you got it. My mom's number is available for your use. Like, I told you already, if you want a banger, she's there. Why are you doing all this extra stuff? But at the end of the day, we're going to still go. We're going to fight. We're going to fight. You know what I'm saying? Tip it to yourself, running for 6. That's what you're going to probably see a lot of, dog. It's going to be a lot of crazy catches. It won't be Julio, obviously. It'll be OBJ, but it is what it is. And then this idiot gets the ball back. He just starts throwing it in the air. That would have helped so much to be a pick, but they do an animation when he does that. And then after that, he's going to get sacked. It's a weird way, the way that the game works sometimes, because you only need a few of the fluke plays. And then obviously this guy's a spin master too. And then this is a critical 4th down, and then he's going to throw it right there. I couldn't get there in time. It is what it is, man. We came up short, bro, but that doesn't mean anything about Baker Mayfield. We're going to get some more gameplay with him. I like him. I think he's a good quarterback. I don't think there's much difference of what Aaron Rodgers would have probably done. So I'm pretty satisfied with the actual completion of Baker Mayfield. Let me know what you think about him in the comments. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.